Miami will get the first possession. Now a look at San Jose's starting lineup. Jamal Murray is out there with Butler. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Wallace in at the 4. Now here's Butler. Pass to Olajuwon. Murray outside. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Outside, Jones. From outside, off the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Best. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Outside, Jones. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. And San Jose, another 3.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Best. Outside, Jones. To stop the run. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Picked by Olajuwon. Murray, the pass to Olajuwon.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Outside Butler, from past the arc, San Jose grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots a fader, and yes, it's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Best. Pass to Ellis. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Butler. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Best. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Jones kicks to Ellis. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender and has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
So both teams making some changes here. .130 left here in the first quarter. James kicks to House. Back to James. Pass to House. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Murray, good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now, here's Grant. It's House outside. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. It's an 18-point game. Pass to House. And here is Grant, covered by Parker. No good from Grant. Here's San Jose. They've got a 22-run goal. What a pace. And it's Parker in the corner. Driving in. And the dunk by Parker. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock, the shot no good. And so it's San Jose closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from San Jose, what do you guys think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
James kicks to Collins. Back to James. And it's Miller in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Davis finds James. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Miller. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh my, so much force in Bam's game right there.
Adebayo's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And here's Collins. Here is House. Still yet to score. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Stolen by Collins. In the corner, it's James. 3-pointer. San Jose grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Olajuwon's got 6.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for San Jose. Jimmy Butler comes in for Ball. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. So on the floor for San Jose, they've got Olajuwon. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wallace. Then it's Nash. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard. Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Best. Here's James. And Butler sends it back.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
Ellis, he's checked in for Miami.
Alfonso Ellis.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Butler. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Nash outside. Butler against James. And it's Butler missing. James outside. Pass to Best. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. 16 feet away. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. Butler on the wing. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got 9.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The shot by Nash, no good. Here's Best, defended by Nash. Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. San Jose leading by 23. Pass to Olajuwon. Nash outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Nash has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And the jump shot of Nash, poetry in motion, a super efficient shooter from downtown.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. San Jose also with a sub. Murray's checked in. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Best. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Basket made. Just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Outside Butler. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Beautiful. Nothing like an alley-oop.
From Travis Ben.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Jose. Pass to Butler. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Murray finds Butler. On the wing, Wallace puts up a 3. He can't get that one. And so it's San Jose, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Grant is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. Then it's Caron Butler. And it's Best in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
Here's Best. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Inside, Ellis the pass to Best. Grant at the elbow. The 17-footer goes down.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Butler on the wing, defended by Jones. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 16 points.
Well, when Jimmy Butler is on, he is one of the scariest matchups in the league.
Outside, Jones. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
And the Heat call time here.
Fans, your dance team.
Here's Best. He's covered by Murray. Best's shot is good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Left side, Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Pass to Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Jones, no luck. Murray outside. Wallace inside. Ellis on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
San Jose shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
And he sinks the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Best. Jones, the pass to Ellis. Pocket 6. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. House is checked in for Grant.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ellis bounce pass. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. Nash, the pass to Ball. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Nash. Shot clock at 5. Parker kicks to Pierce. A 3-ball that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Paul Pierce.
Pierce has got 5 points so far.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Jones against Pierce. Olajuwon with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Ball with the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Pass to House. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Best passes to Jones. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Butler. Pass to House. This one for 3. Nice D from Nash.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Best. Steve Nash making his last shot. Outside, Jones. Here is House. Defended by Pierce. Jones for 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Ball. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's San Jose with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Smith outside. Kicks it out to James. Miller with a screen on ball. From deep, James bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, he had options there. Decided to do it himself, and it was a good decision.
Ball against Henderson. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not settling there. Lonzo gets inside for a high percentage.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, San Jose. Pass to House. Here's the 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And it's San Jose with the ball. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Olajuwon. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Brown. Grant in the post, covered by Parker. Grant, that's good.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Back to Ball. And the layup falls. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And what focus through the finish there. Ball may be young, but nothing seems to rattle him.
Grant with a screen on Pierce. Henderson kicks to House. Grant with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Now here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
John Brown.
First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for San Jose. To the inside. Here's Knipple. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Caron Butler.
Something to like about Knipple is how he thinks the game. Tremendous court awareness for a young player.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. There's the pick. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Ellis. Grant sets a screen for Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
And it's San Jose with the ball. Here's the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Grant, and the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now, here's Elijah. Shoots over Grant, and it's off the back rim. No good. Jones, the best of best. Jones looking for an opening. Best of best. Screened by Grant. 5 on the clock. Steps back and fires. San Jose grabs the miss.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Timeout called, San Jose. They're up by 42. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Now, here is Elijah. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Elijah. Here's Best. So it's San Jose picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you later.